ain't the land of the free. This is a land of opportunity. And when opportunity knocks, we answer with divided unity. The glass ceiling that we feeling has been placed there for you and me. And we can't break through it because the tools we have are ruined and going to waste. We're killing off our own race and placing a life in the government's hands, waiting for a check now. We're respected, but only as stereotypes, minorities and niggas, because we stand out. So we stand out the White House with our hands out, looking for a handout, looking for reparations while they rape us with our pants down. Everything with us seems materialistic. Realistically, we missed it, but we looking like some clowns. Pushing hoopties with rims, dark tint, radios, neon lights, bright with fuzzy dice, and a rear view and sounds. The way I see it, we're the most ignorant race, hands down, that were passed down from a generation of civil rights leaders, scientists, preachers, inventors that made it possible for us to have a chance now. But we so worried about a Benz, can't afford the note. Platinum, can't afford the gold. Cruising in the fast lane and can't afford to pay the toll. Lord knows I'm trying hard to think more highly of baby daddies. I know some of these babies are thinking, Daddy, why'd you have me? I'm a product of a strong, responsible black man, but I still understand the struggles of a fatherless child. Trying to be like a father to my little brother, watching him crack some smiles up, make him tough. Let him know that when his father forsakes him, the Lord will take him up. All you sperm donors, somebody need to wake you up. Then take you straight to the courthouse to shake you up. Then take you to the bank and just rape you up. See, now you stuck because you can't afford your next abortion. Forcing these kids in this world in mass proportions and can't afford to support them. So you dash and abort, abort, abort. I can't afford to support these orphans. A lot of fathers don't play an active role in a child's life. As soon as another man steps in, you give him strife. Thinking you got a hold on the mother just because you gave her life. Yeah, you were there every second when you were all inside, but where were you at late nights when that baby cried? But you ain't see it coming like you got a lazy eye. Trying to put your foot down, but ain't paid your time. They gonna look at you like, dude, you ain't raised me by. I'm trying hard.
Top, top, time to make your eyes pop. Tick, tick, top, top, time to make your jaw drop. Everybody bow down to that cell phone. Everybody bow down to that cell phone.
Guilty.
Tick, tick, top, top, time to make your eyes pop. Tick, tick, top, top, time to make your jaw drop. Everybody bow down to that cell phone instead of with the one on the right hand of the throne. Everybody bow down to that cell phone instead of with the one on the right hand of the throne. Tick, tick, click, click. Facebook really makes me sick. Tick, tick, click, click. Facebook really makes me sick. Put your business right online. Come back to bite you every time. Put your business right online. Come back to bite you every time. Tick, tick, click, click. Everybody hit the ground quick. Tick, tick, click, click. Everybody hit the ground quick. Tick, tick, tock, tock. Tick, tick, tock, tock. Trayvon Martin, shot, shot, shot. Tick, tick, tock, tock. Another child in Chicago. Shot, shot, shot. Tick, tick, click, click. Tock, tock, pop, pop. Another life, heartbeat stops. Another heart, life stops. Instead of being on that email, it's time for us to try an email.
Right.
Instead of being on email,
That's right.
time for us to go with the email. Tick, tick, tock, tock.
and I called death to me. Not in a literal sense, but to reach my destiny. I thought I was over this mess, but this sin is costing me. So I sit and write these words to kill the flesh of me. And I take this time to explain what's happening internally. Because the sting of my past is still haunting me. And although I pray, it seems there's no escaping this ever-present evil is stalking me. So I take my pen and call death to me. Say a silent prayer and hope words escape, for my lips won't cooperate for me. And my heart is in limbo. My mind says sin, no, but those things I hate attached to me. And my spirit man quietly asks of me, when will my mind, body, and soul be free? And there was an unanswered catastrophe. This ain't me. As I look at long mirrors trying to identify the why I do what I do in me, see, I take my pen and call death to me, apologizing to my spirit man for not remembering the blood that he shed, his side that has bled, the nails in his hand, the life that he led, and how he rose again on the third day for me. I call death to me, like Samson on his last breath, you see, redeemed before he slipped into eternity. I want to be touched like Lazarus on his lost breath, got up and laid his head in God's chest, living again after death is the best, but I gotta reach my death before born is getting success, so I call death to my flesh. Dead is my flesh, I call death to me. Said a silent prayer and rebuke the flesh of me. When it tried to peek its head up, I said, get behind me. Because when the enemy comes in like a flood, God builds up a standard for me. And when all I could do was stand, I stood in the face of temptation that almost took me out, you see. And there's nothing new under the sun, from time before to present company. And when I think I'm alone, and my heart plays sad songs, and the joy is almost gone, and I'm drowning in my wrong, the God of heaven and earth reminds me that out of death comes life, and I'm building my testimony. And although my back was bruised from sliding, he's still married to me. And I gotta still call those things that be not as though they were. And the prayers of the saints have the power to break this curse, because the cause of this message is a strong man of hurt. And like the coals from my lips, my heart needs to be burnt. So I call death to my flesh from my unconsecrated life, you see. And I stand before God and man with naked sincerity. And those who can get a prayer through, pray for me. And those with the power of God built on a relationship on him, lay hands on me. And those who don't understand that the issues of life are wearing me down, stay away from me. And those same people who are keeping a distance, don't judge me, because what's in you and me may be the same thing. And when deliverance comes, you may feel the same sting. And baby saints need not apply to this thing, because these things come out by fasting and praying. And if there's a psalmist in your heart, you better start to sing, because I won't stop this personal prayer until I am completely free. And I don't care if it takes all of God's armies and the angels with wings. Can you discern the desperation in me? So I sit and lay myself at the altar and call death to me, until the day when my flesh sleeps and ministry comes out of me.
I need you to go like this. Say, two natures beat within my breast. Everybody, two natures beat within my breast. Let me hear you one more time. Two natures beat within my breast. One is foul. One is blessed. One I love. One I hate. But the one I feed will dominate. Two natures beat within my breast. One is foul. One is blessed. One I love. One I hate. But the one I feed will dominate. Two natures beat within my breast. One is foul. One is blessed. One I love. One I hate. The one I feed will dominate. Let me hear you. Two natures beat within my breast. One is foul, one is blessed. One I love, one I hate. One I feed will dominate. One more time. Two natures beat within my breast. One is foul, one is blessed. One I love, one I hate. The one I feed will dominate. Two natures beat within my breast. One is foul. One is blessed, one I love, one I hate, but the one I feed will dominate. Two natures beat within my breast. One is foul, One is blessed, one I love, one I hate, but the one I feed will dominate, will dominate, will dominate. Who's the invader inside of me? I can't take it. The hole to my soul, I continually try to break it. The monster attached to my body is possessing me, distorting my true identity, twisting reality. It's the crack that I'm taking, I'm addicted to, and you, who I victimize by telling you lies to fuel my supply of real short highs. Then I think I can fly. Then I'm down again, on the prowl again. The monster in me growls again. I'm devious, demonic. My thievery is chronic. My relationship with my family down to my mother's not even platonic. Crack is the quicksand. Crack is me sinking deeper. Crack is the whip on my back. It pages me like a beeper. Crack, I'm a slave to the rock, but I know I can break free. I don't know how long it'll take, but I won't let it get the best of me. I know, I've repeated to everyone in my life that I'm done with my addiction. Yet I'm right back to being a hype. So I'm looked at in disdain. They don't see me. They just see a vessel that consumes crack cocaine. I'm so deep in debt, full of pain, I do disgusting things you wouldn't dream. I flirt with death. I'm so ashamed. They say, turn to the Lord, but sometimes after the things I do, my mouth won't form His name. I go to rehab for the monster I must tame. When I get out, I'm strong and dry, but I've hurt so many people. No one will help me further because they are drained. Every time I relapse, the deal begins. Going nowhere on this train. How did this happen? I can't explain. My soul cries out, no one to blame. Two spirits doing battle in my body, but I just have one brain. I know I can get the victory. I've seen others who've been through worse than me. I have this unquenchable thirst in me that won't be satisfied until Jesus helps me drive away my enemy. God, please bring in the truth to end the sin in me. I want to be a true testimony. Not a religious phone, like those who claim to have my back, but now they act like they don't know me. Father, will you please just send someone to hold me? I must force the dealer to find another way to gain this wealth. My desire for self-destruction must be removed from my mental health. In this living nightmare, I must learn to love myself. 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 Two natures beat within my breast. One is foul, one is blessed. One I love, one I hate, the one I feed, dominate.